Welcome to On the Square with Councilman Kurt Johnson. We have one of our hometown great artists, Monica Saldivar. Welcome to the show.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you.
It's so good to be here.
So great to have you here to perform at our Main Street Fest of 2023. Can you give us a little flavor about what performance they should expect tonight to bring the people out?
Absolutely. So, I am a Tejano recording artist, award-winning Tejano recording artist. So we like to mix our shows up with about everything. So you're gonna get Tejano, you're gonna get some mariachi, you're gonna get some cumbias, but you're also going to get rock, pop, R&B, country. So it's for everybody, you know.
All right, a little bit for everybody.
Yeah.
Sounds like one to me. Can you tell us, coming from Prairie, how did you get started into the music business?
So I've been singing professionally since I was about 13 years old. My very first time that I sang at a talent show or anything like that was at Zavala Elementary School. So that was my elementary school in 4th grade. And then I just kept, going into choir, going into different competitions, ultimately trying out for Tejano Idol, which in 2015 I won. And so I just kept going until we got a band. We've been together for about 5 years now, and so it's been great.
Sounds great. I'm excited to have you as a headliner tonight.
Yeah.
So we're all looking forward to your show and your performance. Mike, you have anything to add?
You asked my question, but that being said, being from Grand Prairie, being brought up in Grand Prairie, how does it feel to be the headliner and having a lot of your family, your friends, everybody here as you are? This is going to be the first time for you.
Yeah.
How do you feel for that? Are you ready? I imagine you're ready, but how do you feel?
I'm shaking a little bit, just a little bit.
That's good. That's good. Nothing wrong with that.
Ultimately, this is a dream come true for me. This is my hometown. I was born and raised here and got to see all of the amazing headliners as I've been performing here. And there's nothing like being able to open up in your hometown with your people. So I'm just really excited.
It means a lot, because Councilman Johnson and I were on the committee creating this event this year, and when it came to Tejano Night, my first thought was you.
Thank you.
You've always been involved in Grand Prairie. Your father, your family has always been involved. We grew up, your father and his family and my family grew up in the same neighborhood.
That's right.
But for you to be out here, when we thought of this in our committee, I just said, this is your moment for you to shine, to represent Tejano Night for us here in Grand Prairie. So thank you.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah,
seriously.
this is going to be fun.
We're excited.
Yes.
We want to thank you for coming out.
Thank you.
And we look forward to an exciting show tonight.
Yes.
Sounds good.
Now, real quick, he wants to learn how to Tejano dance. So please pull him up there tonight.
I'm going to try my best.
All right.
I better see you in the front row because we're about to go
There you go.
Sounds like a winner. Welcome back to On the Square with Councilman Kurt Johnson. And who we have to interview right now is James with Los Palominos. Welcome, James.
Thank you very much. Thank you
you
for the invitation. We're excited about tonight. We're really excited. We haven't been here in the Grand Prairie here in a while, so we're excited to come here and perform for you guys tonight.
All right.
How long has it? When was the last time y'all were here?
Here in Dallas area, maybe 6 months, maybe.
6 months?
Yeah.
So tell us, where are you coming from and where are you going to after this?
We're coming from home, Uvalde, Texas.
Okay.
We're headed to Odessa tomorrow, and then head back home after that.
Nice. Okay. Good. Well, I'll tell you this. Here in North Texas, DFW area, y'all have a huge following. So we're expecting a good turnout tonight. I know that I've been talking to my family, my primos. They're excited about it. They've been blasting it to all their friends on social media. So the word is out, and I also want to thank all of y'all for adjusting y'all's schedule because, to fill in at the last minute.
Right.
And so we really appreciate it as far as the city on the city side. But that being said, we lucked out to have y'all coming. So it was a blessing in disguise.
Appreciate it. Thank you so much for the invitation. Yeah.
Good.
Will you take a moment to introduce your band to us?
Sure. We got on drums, my good friend Danny Martinez. On bass, my brother George. And on accordion, my brother Huda, and myself playing guitar and lead vocals for the band.
And lead vocals. Hey, give us a little bit of flavor that you're going to bring tonight for Los Palominos. so the Grand Prairie residents and surrounding areas can come out?
Yeah, it's a good hardcore Tejano music, a little bit of norteño. The band's been around for 30 years, so we have accumulated quite a bit of hits, thanks to our fans. So, all the hits people are expecting to hear will play tonight. So we expect people to come and join us here tonight, Main Street Fest.
So
That
how
is
does the band
good.
get started?
We're all brothers, so we started all brothers in Uvalde, small little town. We decided to start up a band, and like I said, it worked out for us. 30 years later, we're still doing it. So thanks to the fans, thanks to all the people who support our music, and thank you for having us here again tonight.
All right, thank you, James. We're looking forward to seeing your
Appreciate it.
performance tonight.
Yes, thank you guys.
And we'll be right back, so stay tuned. Today we have another special guest that's performing at Main Street Festival 2023. We have Cheryl Cooley with Climax. And before we get to Cheryl, I have one thing to say. I have a meeting in the men's room. I'll be back real soon.
Wow. You gotta see a man about a horse?
So welcome to the show, Cheryl Cooley. We're glad to have you down here. Give you a nice howdy from Texas.
Yeah.
It's a Grand Prairie, Texas, and we also have Councilman Mike Doboski.
How you doing?
Good, thank you.
So we want to thank you for coming down to the show.
Okay.
And tell us a little bit, how did you get into entertainment and how did the main Climax come about?
Oh, wow. Well, I started taking guitar lessons at 11 years old, and at the time I was the only child at home, so it was like my playmate, and I took guitar lessons and studied in school and got my degree in commercial music. And music is just my life, my passion, and that's how I got started with guitar.
Beautiful.
And,
Yeah. So one thing about me, I remember back in the day when in the 80s, I loved your music. Whenever your songs came on, everybody ran to the dance floor. So I like to say women all pause when I walk into the room. But
Wow.
But let me see those dance moves.
I
Yeah.
got bad knees.
Oh,
He's
okay.
got to put Bengay on first, stretch out a little bit.
So give us a little bit about your performance tomorrow night. What should we expect? Anything different, or
Well,
just give us a little bit?
We're gonna make the men all pause.
You
we're gonna
too, huh?
We're gonna have fun on stage. We're gonna play Meeting in the Ladies' Room, our big hit I Miss You. We've got some what they call now B-side songs, which means they're on the album, but they weren't necessarily released. So we're gonna do some of those. We're gonna do some popular songs of other 80s and old school artists, and have a really good time.
Good.
Maybe drag you up on the stage and still make you dance.
There
Maybe
you go.
dance sounds like it. I would say to my Councilman Doboski, but that's okay. But he loves to dance.
Okay, we'll drag both of you down. Yeah.
Now, most people don't know anything about the B-side of a record. That's going way back. We have the A-side, B-side, the album version,
Yeah.
the whole 9 yards.
Yeah.
So we'd like to welcome you and thank you for coming, choosing Grand Prairie to perform. We're looking forward to an exciting show.
Thank
Is there anything you'd like to say to the audience?
Oh, come on out and party with us and have fun with us. Thank you for supporting Climax. Check us out on climax.com.
We're going to take a break and be back with the next artist. Welcome, Carrie, to the show.
Hi, thank you.
Thank you for coming.
Thank you for having me.
Yes.
No problem. You've coming from Los Angeles to Grand Prairie. I just want to welcome you with my Texas howdy, with my cowboy hat on, and saying thank you for coming out here for this weekend.
Well, thank you for having me. This is a really, really great privilege. I appreciate you inviting me, bring my world to you guys, and put on a really good show.
So far, there's a lot of buzz about your performance coming coming down with your live band. You said you're going to give us a show that we've never seen before,
That's
and we're all
right.
excited to hear about it. Can you give us a little bit insight about what you're going to do tomorrow night?
Just give us a teaser.
Well, the teaser is I'm gonna make a wardrobe change.
Tell us a little bit more about yourself, how you got into entertainment in the industry, and where you're planning on going from here.
Well, I've been singing since the tender age of 5. I was put in a girls group by a major movie producer, and from there I did a lot of groups. I sang with Climax, LTD, Rolls Royce, a lot of different groups I've been able to sing background with, and I decided to just do my own thing. So I put out some CDs, out some music. I'm also a songwriter, and it seems to be just lifting up. And then I came here and performed once with the Platters as a fill-in, and since then it's just been moving up in a really great direction. So I plan to do more big shows like this and shoot up to the stars.
All right. Now, if you paid attention to what she mentioned a lot of those 70s and 80s groups that we grew up with the love ballads that helped us along when we were trying to meet that young lady or maybe that young man, how you wanted to ask for that slow dance, but right now we don't even slow dance anymore. I'm trying to talk to my kids about that. I have no idea. So we'd like to thank you for coming out today and look forward to your performance tomorrow evening. It was an honor to have someone with your talent to come down to Grand Prairie, Texas, and we wish you the very best.
Thank you so much. And to all my new Grand Prairie fans and friends, I love you all and thank you for having me. I appreciate it.
I'd like to thank everyone for watching the show, and I look forward to seeing everyone out here for the 2023 Main Street Fest here in Grand Prairie. We have an exciting lineup of artists for everyone to enjoy. The genres of music are mixed up each day, so I look forward to seeing you, and thank you and have a great day.